Hey everyone, it's Chris and
Dean
with GamingTheSwag.com again, and today we're here to review the Marvel Dice Masters Doctor Strange Team Pack. Now this is a pretty unique item because Dice Masters never done anything like this before.
They've had unique standalones like the Turtles, but just a little pack like this.
This is different.
It's not enough to be a starter. So yes, it's a unique run for them.
24 cards, 16 dice, and it's an add-on, and you just like any other Dice Masters, it's compatible with everything else, which is nice. So we're going to take a look at this. We're going to unbox it. WizKids was nice enough to send us this demo copy, and we're going to take a look and see what we can find. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some awesome cards in there.
Yeah, so there's not going to be any rares or anything like that. They're all going to be
yeah, because they're all the same. No matter which
Yeah.
team pack of Doctor Strange you pick up, it's all the same. Just like the Turtles box.
This is not opening as well as otherwise. Here we go.
Don't rip the cards.
I'm trying not to. I didn't go at it with my knife like I could have.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a stack of cards. Even more.
Very cool.
In there, strangely.
Try to protect them.
They're really vacuum sealed into place.
That's good.
Alright, so there's all the cards. I'll work on getting the dice. They sent
cool.
just a plastic divider. Yep, little plastic divider. Separating the dice from the cards.
Okay. Now, I'm not a huge Doctor Strange guy, so I'm not sure if some of these ancient one.
The ancient one is one who trains him and give him his
Oh, he's in the trailer for the movie.
stuff. Yeah, it's actually played by Swinton.
He has 3 7s.
Yeah, he's the heavy hitter.
Holy crap, 7 and 7?
Was it 8? There's 2 8.
Oh, 8 8.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So there's the ancient one.
Okay. Clea, 6 6 7. These are heavy hitters.
Yep.
Man.
So I got 377 is the highest on a Clea, and you can get both. Looks like a Hydra and
That's a new faction.
Mystical or something.
Yeah, there's a new faction there. So that's cool. All right, cool. Doctor Strange, of course.
Himself.
I would hope he'd be in there.
That's
6
similar-
7 7.
Similar strength to the other sets that have him. And this is his dice. So he's got a 2 8 9.
Damn.
Highest face, and a 1 5 5 being the smallest. Same allegiance on him.
Dormammu? He's the Dark Lord Chaos. I'm assuming he's a bad guy. Since he is Hydra
He's
symbol.
misunderstood. He's just fiery and he
Yeah.
kills people on time.
Also 6 7 7.
He's got pretty much the same logo as the Ghost Rider from.
Yeah, it's really close.
I think it's slightly different.
Wow.
I think the Ghost Rider has a nose. That might be the only thing different.
Eye of Agamotto.
Akamato.
This is lower cost. 3 4
It's an
3.
item.
Yep.
Item card. So here's the dice for that.
A bunch of globals on these I'm seeing. That's nice they have it in red.
Yep. So it's like, well, it's the 3 cost. This one 3 cost doesn't have the global.
That's cool. This looks like a type of minion card. It says mindless ones. They're low cost. A 2, 3, and a 3.
Here's the dice for the mindless one. So there's a 0. So they're heavier on offense. A 0 4 1, 0 3 1. Not very good defensive character.
Scarlet Witch, we like her. 3 4 4.
There you go.
It's a
She's
nice
got
overall character.
no Avenger Allegiance thing. Very similar cards to the other decks that she's in. The dice is different, slightly different design, or just the color. But
yeah, that's the color mold is a little bit different. And finally, there is Wong. 2,
gotta love Wong.
3 3.
And here's got a 1 4 3 is the strongest face. Also Team Mystic.
Now listen, Dean. 2 Wongs don't make it right, but do 3?
God,
I don't
you're
know.
the worst. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at these Doctor Stranges real quick, see if I pull a favorite real. While Doctor Strange is active, prevent all but 1 damage to you from each opposing action dice. So that's a good action defender if someone uses action against you a lot. While he's active, each time you roll 2 or more action dice, gain 2 life. That would be pretty useful. Health is at a premium. While he's active, pay 1 less energy to purchase action dice. So, I like the healing one.
There's a lot of action dice for Scarlet Witch, too. All 3 of them involve action dice.
Really?
Yeah. Scarlet Witch is active. When you use an action die, gain 1 life. That's
All
interesting. They're kind of like a little
I think
bit
it's
of a
funny
twist.
that they use action dice and no action dice come in this set. So you have to pair this with another one.
You really do.
Let's check out the item. The Eye of Agamotto.
Inch?
When used, place this die on a base and action card. While it's on a base and action card, when you use that action, your character dice get +1 attack.
Interestingly enough, these only come with 2 dice. So that's it. Like you're not going to get a third chance. Sometimes I like to put 3 or 4 out for a single character, and you can't do that here.
Pay 1 energy for this a global. The first action you buy this turn is put into your bag instead of the use pile, so you can more quickly get it out to roll.
Oh, that's good.
Same global in this one. So, again, going for action dice.
I don't see... Do you see any cards with bursts on them?
This
None
one has
of
the
this
burst
side.
things. But
Yeah, but I mean
it
on the
doesn't
actual
have burst
card.
function.
No. Look at Doctor Strange. See if he has one.
I don't think he does. They don't do that.
So
quite
interesting.
as often.
They have the burst on the dice, but there's not a single burst card
Which one has a burst that you saw?
on the dice. No. On the on the one.
Just the
Yeah.
item one.
Just the item one.
So
So that's it. Yeah. Okay. So there's no burst on the cards. All right. Fair enough.
there you go. So this should be a fun little set to work in.
Yeah.
Cost 2 less. So that's a nice one. If you can get him early, you can definitely build a team around him. It makes everybody else cost less to buy.
Yeah.
Not as helpful late game, but you can get you people for late game.
And as usual, WizKids is very timely. Doctor Strange is really popular right now because of the movie coming out. Does it come out, what, in November?
Yeah, come out this fall. While the ancient one is active, your opponent cannot target your affiliated characters with that M with a global ability or character ability.
Huh.
That's a heavy defense function.
It's crazy.
And then while he's active, your opponent characters with the M
I don't
are
think they
-3 attacks, so he can.
They mix
nullify
them up
that.
pretty good. You got 2 lightning, 2 mask, 2
Usually they
fist, and
balance.
2 shields. So there's
Usually
2
they
of
balance
each.
them just like that. Yeah.
That's 2 of each. Just good.
Well, this set is light on villains. I mean, you really just get the 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you really do. You only get 2 villains.
So, but they gave enough
They gave
heroes for a functional team.
Well, and they gave the generic villain symbol for
Yeah,
the
so you
Heidi
pair
symbol
this with
for-
an Avengers set, and
Right,
you got
right.
a pretty decent team to work with.
It's cool. I like it.
Reroll when KO'd on this minus one.
Well, listen, this is pretty awesome, and keep your eyes peeled because the next set that comes out, I believe it's a full set with Gravity Feed and Starter, is Deadpool. Deadpool set is coming out next. So I'm sure we'll be reviewing that next, probably in a month. And yeah, this is awesome. Check out our written review. We're going to do some up closes of the cards, and you can get a little more detail of what each one says, and we'll post our opinions of it on the article, and we'll post the link in the show notes.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to the Deadpool set. I'm hoping that they're going to kind of get a bunch of miscellaneous Marvel characters that haven't been in previous sets that didn't necessarily fit in with like the branded, Marvel versus or X-Men versus Avengers or Civil War.
And I hope they do a new set Colossus cards because he was the best part of that movie.
I imagine that he will have to be, and that girl whose name I forget, the bald-headed girl from
The other X-Men.
Yeah, so she'll definitely be in it. But there's not a lot of characters in Deadpool, so I'm hoping they'll just kind of maybe give us more people from like the Netflix series or some other things that we might enjoy, like the David Tennant villain. Have him in a set would be awesome.
Just have a Ryan Reynolds card. It's just Ryan Reynolds
As himself.
as a card. Be amazing.
The 2 cost.
Might have to pay him a little more.
Handsome.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen. Hey, thanks for checking us out. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, share it out to your friends. Let them check out this new set, and check us out on social media. All the links are at the end of the show notes in the description. And we will see you next time. Game on.